Yo, what is up all you loyal subjects? I'm King Stu and welcome back. Jumping in today into Void Train. Now, I've had this on my watch list in Steam for a while. Never actually was able to buy it, but the nice part is it's just come out on it. Xbox Game Pass. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm gonna leave everything on default and just start game. So I played a bit of the demo of this a while back.
Sometimes the spirit of adventure beckons so much it's pointless to resist it. Some people find enough courage to get on a train and head off into outer space. No. Also no. Wrong again. These are all wrong stories. Ah, there it is, the forest. This train was passing through impenetrable, dense forests. However, that was not an aimless journey, but a long way up here, right into the heart of the endless snowy nowhere. A perfect place for those who prefer tranquility, silence, and minus 45 degrees outside the window. Meet the man who made off into this palace of silence, the engineer. He'll be here on watch duty for many long and cold months, until the next lucky guy strides in to replace him. If one comes through at all, of course. But there's no need to feel sorry for him. Although the terrain is wild, there's plenty to see and do around here, especially if you're curious enough. Fortunately for my story, engineers are almost always inquisitive and attentive. These people notice things that elude the average person. And everything would have been fine in this adventure if the blizzard had not started at the wrong time. The chilly wind blew the engineer off the trail, which he immediately lost sight of. His fingers instantly turned into ice like everything else around him. The last hope of salvation, a map of the terrain, treacherously slipped out of his hands. Luckily, the video's timing didn't allow the engineer to suffer for long. All of a sudden, in the middle of snowy nowhere, it appeared. A door to... Where to, by the way? The building didn't seem to be on the engineer's maps. Anybody home? This is how it all usually starts.
Oh, that's an interesting
In that
intro.
strange hut, there was nothing. No people, no warmth, only darkness.
Okay. WSAD, jump, crouch, sprint, interact. Yeah. Hold F to close. Alright. Yeah, like I was saying, that's quite a cool little intro. Oh, warm up a bit there. Oh. Cool. So yeah, as I was saying, played the demo of this a long time ago now, and really enjoyed it, but unfortunately never managed to actually play the game. So yeah, now it's come to. Let's interact with that. Now let's come to Game Pass. Thought I'd jump in, yeah.
If I were you, I'd look for a key. Or something that looks like a key. Maybe just something heavy.
Oh, look. There's a whole bunch of stuff right here. All of this would work to open up that little box. Why is that one crossed off? It's completely different to, I suppose I started on the train. But okay. Guess it's telling me. Well, it's not very heavy.
Well, I don't think that's going to help.
Still good to hang on to.
A heavy blunt object. Gotta grab it.
Okay. Nice. Let's go break it open. Fair enough.
I'm afraid there's nothing left to fix with a hammer. Any other ideas?
Okay, repair it. Dead fuse. I don't know how electrically safe that was. Wood
And
building.
so my glorious hero, having passed all the hardships of his watch, finally obtains a light in order to notice something strange on the table.
Alright. Let's flip the lever, Crunk. Right. How did that happen? So my reaction, like, oh no. My bad. There was an axe there. Can I pick that up? Yep. Always the curious
You
engineer.
all right? Oh, you're finally awake. A typical day on watch, huh?
The narrator's real.
Well, this might come in handy.
Okay. What's this? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was accidentally. Gravity. Hold F to quickly pull up to the train. Alright. Let's go that way. Alright. Can I... Okay. J for diary. Yeah, alright. Beginning. Pick up diary. Open diary. Okay. Close diary.
Of course. Such an inventive mind wouldn't have any trouble figuring out the mechanism of a simple trolley.
First, I need to do some material gathering. Anything left in these boxes? Nope. Alright. Break. No.
Well, pretty much. Try pulling the other lever.
Well, I tried that earlier. Thank you.
All right now. Just slowly.
Okay.
That's a useful book you've picked up. Is the author some kind of scientist or inventor? I hope he's not too upset that we stole his train. That was awkward.
Ooh. Oh man. What? Now what was awkward? Gee, what is that? Lots of like glowy stuff. Back here. Okay, let's hit the brakes. Chemical, okay. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Maybe not as fast this time. So I can jump off and grab stuff. Because I'm gonna guess I need some wood. Yeah, now I can do building. What's this? Ow. Not something you want to go towards. Good to know. And this one? That one pushes you around. Come on, before the train gets too far. Alright. Okay, let's do as it said. Let's have a look in the build menu and build a research table. Rotate. There we go. Stick it there. Okay, T to exit. Because I think I'm missing stuff. Got it. Sanity. Which one's my sanity meter? I do not know. But who needs sanity? Come on. Alright. What else can we build? I'll hold F to close that. Okay. So, storages? No. Platforms. Okay. Production. Got that already, and you got okay. So interact with the research station. Research. Okay. No research points. Alright. Let's just... Right. Let's grab a few more things and then I'm going to go with some acceleration. Oh no, there's lots of stuff. Man. It's too much to loot. Nothing more over that side, at least. Alright, let's go. And I'm not very good at this. Go. Yeah, got it 2 times. Okay, oh man. Oh, give me. Or 3 times. Oh, 5 times. Nice. Alright. Okay. Let's grab that one. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Flying too quickly into things hurts. Going for the wood. And propulsion. Nice. Oh, that was too far. Go this way. Actually quite hard to catch up once you get off. Right, let's speed up again. Just keep slowly but surely grabbing bits and pieces here and there. Without trying to injure yourself anymore. Okay. Alright. I guess that's to repair things, so. I feel like I don't have enough wood. Oh yeah. We're at full speed, so there's no point in doing that anymore. I was miles away from that. Game cheated me. Okay. Might want to pull myself in, actually. Nice. Parking. Okay.
Of course, I didn't expect to be greeted with balloons and fanfare, but where is everybody? I'd tell you what to do about it, but I have no idea.
Okay. Can I? Yeah. Can I use my hammer? Break the crystals? It's just a multi-tool, so you can't use it. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so these things have gone anywhere. Alright. It says sneak in, so I'd rather go up the top. Maybe not through the front door. That's not very sneaky like. Okay. What is that noise? Ooh. Okay. Not very sneaky like, is it? Still want to know what the noise is. Cool. Let's have a look. Gotta just keep having a look around, figure out what's going on. Guess nothing but parkour. Go. Ow. Thought I was being quick enough there.
Well, the goddesses of time and fate can't weave a long life path for everyone. Well, at least he won't be needing a revolver anymore.
Yeah.
Who do you think this skeleton was? So many
Um.
diagrams on the table. He's probably some kind of designer. Well, used to be.
What? Take a blueprint.
He left the combination of the safe right out in the open. That was a great idea. But don't ever do the same thing, okay?
Okay.
I got an idea. We're gonna need those parts soon.
Well, I suppose I got unlimited ammo, so. Ah. Should have put a book somewhere that you could read who it was. Although I don't really read, so actually I'm kind of liking the fact that I don't have to find out who he is. And just carry on. But yeah, I knew there was something around here. Okay.
Now about my brilliant idea and the details. The console on the platform looks suspiciously similar to the device in the blueprints. It was mentioned there in the train upgrade paragraph.
Okay. Add wagon, build model. Okay, so I have a wagon upgrade.
An engineer. Truly an engineer.
Okay, what's this? Add a wagon. Build module. Mission, trolley, okay. Do I like get better stuff as I go along? Oh, what was that? Upgrade platform of your trainer. Okay. More resource, okay. Time to leave. Not before I build. That's better. Okay. Let's go.
Can you see it too? Or am I hallucinating already? Can they see us? Hey! Well, whatever.
done it again. No talking. Muted microphone. Oh. I don't know how long that was muted for.
I see. Can't expect a warm welcome. That's a shame.
Don't expect any welcome. Resources in this box will be saved if you leave depot without. Not be saved, okay. Sure, saw a. No, I didn't see. Okay. Don't I need a rifle to use rifle ammo with? Not enough tokens. Oh, come on. You couldn't at least just give me one token just to try my luck. Okay. Now's where things start to get a bit problematic, I guess. Oh, it's a good thing. I made 2 iron ingots. Are both of them? Yep. Sweet. My inventory is not full. Full of shotgun. My bad. That looks like a lot of iron. Anything around the back? Side? No. Alright, let's get this bit done, and yeah. And then we'll call it there. Because no warm welcome means I'm going to get attacked by something or someone. The other train members, maybe? Yeah. Alright. Okay. You had loot on you. Spray and pray. Where is he? Okay.
What's that sound? Is there someone else in here?
That guy die? Alright. Alright. How do I change weapons? It's just the gun part. Right, nobody else around there. We'll go check all that out later. Oh, hello. Oh, did you see that skillful shooting? Yay, I got a token. By skillful, I mean horrific. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, hit it with a hammer.
Repeating once again, a self-made trolley, small with armed, motives unclear, presumably linked to the personnel has been eliminated on post number. Permission granted to open fire to kill. Over and out.
Oh, is that me?
They think we're connected to someone. We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal. We're using his notes. We're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
Maybe. Right. For now, we have one last thing before we end this episode. We gotta gamble. What on... Well, that was lucky. That's actually a very lucky one. Would have been cool if it was a gun, but... What weapon mod did it give me? Inventory. Volumetric mag. Okay. Assume I can't attach it to any of my weapons. Probably not. Right, on that one, I'm going to leave us here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a dead spot there with no talking. If it was, I might have to just try and fill it in myself. I've never done that, but hey, who heard? First time for everything. Yeah, otherwise I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.